All right, are you ready to make this amazing pork dish using banana leaves? I've never used banana leaves in my life, but I was talking to a coworker and she was telling me about the way her family does pork with banana leaves. So I went to my local Filipino store and got a packet of banana leaves, and we're going to make this. So I've got a bone-in pork butt. We're put into a large bowl. We're going to add some black peppercorns, a couple cups of lime juice, a couple cups of lemon juice, orange juice, a couple bay leaves, a few dashes of Worcestershire sauce, about 8 cloves of garlic that I'm going to press and then peel. Make sure all that flavor gets in there. Then we're going to pop the lid on this sucker. We're going to put it in the fridge overnight, flipping it once or twice throughout the day and night to make sure both ends get marinated completely. Next, we're going to get out our crock pot. I've got this Cuisinart one that I love. It slow cooks. It sears up to 375 degrees. You can do everything in this sucker. This is why I love it. So we're going to get our banana leaves and we're going to line the entire crock pot with banana leaves. Just like that. Get the bottoms, get the sides. And then we'll take our meat out after it's been marinating 24 hours. And now we're going to cover the top and wrap it up nice with banana leaves so it is completely covered in those leaves. Just like that. Now once we get the pork completely wrapped up in those banana leaves, we're going to get our ladle out and we're going to ladle in 5 or 6 scoops of the marinade that we had the pork sitting in for the last 24 hours. It'll give us some liquid at the bottom that has some delicious flavor to it. Then we're going to put the lid on this sucker. We're going to put it on low and we're going to let this go for 8 hours. Just leave it alone. If you want to, halfway through, you can get in there and rotate it. It's up to you, but you're going to let it go for 8 hours. And then once it's done, we're going to remove it, let it cool down a little bit so we can handle it. And then we're going to get out our KitchenAid, because nothing shreds meat better than a KitchenAid. I'm telling you, I've used it for chicken, pork, beef. It does the job in half the time than you sitting there with forks trying to shred beef and chicken and pork. So while I'm finishing up with this ladling in, real quick reminder that I do a video every Wednesday and every Sunday. Make sure you hit the bell, subscribe, like, and share. Tell your friends and family all about the show. I really appreciate it. And like I said, every Wednesday and Sunday we put out a new video. So it's all done. We'll take the lid off. Look at that sucker. Beautiful. Tender as can be. So we're going to try and get this into our dish without it falling apart. Be careful. There we go. Well, like I said, we're going to let that cool down, take the bone out, fill it up with our KitchenAid. Boom. Instant shredded pork. Beautiful. Next, we're going to clean up our slow cooker. We're going to chop up some scallions, because we're going to use those for garnish. And now that we got our slow cooker cleaned up, we're going to add the pork to the slow cooker. We're gonna turn it on sear at 375 degrees because we want to get that pork nice and crispy and juicy. So we'll get that going. A little bit of oil, put the pork in there, a little salt, a little pepper, a little lemon juice. I'm sorry, not lemon juice, a little lime juice, and we'll sear it up nice before we serve it. And then when we serve it, I like to top it off with the scallions and some green Tabasco sauce. That really sets it off the edge because you got the flavors of the citrus and the banana that we marinated it in and cooked it in, and then you hit it with that green Tabasco. The combination is just outstanding. So anyways, make this banana leaf pork. I think everybody's gonna love it. It's delicious, it's different, I would definitely do it again for sure. That's how good it was. And like I said, you feed the whole family for dollars. All right. Hey, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.